All right, there we go. Hi. Um, how you doing, Austin? My mic changed settings magically again. I always love it when that kind of crap happens. And I think we have stuff set here. Holy cow. Oof. How are we doing on this ridiculously hot one of like 3 or 4 days in a row that are going to be just absolutely miserable? I Today was tolerable. Tomorrow should be worse because it's not really going to cool off tonight, and I just can't wait for me just to come home dripping from work. It'll be disgusting. But that's the way it goes. But luckily, by the end of the week, we'll get a little bit of reprieve by Friday, and then it'll cool off a little bit next week. But my goodness, this little heat wave we got sucks. Alright, well, there was no weekly posted up yet, so my plan was just to do an open seed, have a little fun tonight, just kind of chill with whoever's on, and we're going to go from there. So we'll get this thing started. And, yeah. Alright, let's see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. I feel like it's been, what? I don't know. I took the weekend off from doing any type of streaming just to kind of chill, and that was nice. Got into some other games just for fun. But I'll probably do a little bit this week just because, whatever. Besides, getting one of these in before the weekly comes out is not a bad idea. Oh, yes, Scanlar. The beat me by 3 seconds guy. I still can't believe how close that was. That was awesome. See, and just not picking up the rupees in here is enough of a difference, right? Dude, that was incredible. I mean, it was a really good seed in general. It moved a lot faster than I thought it was going to for a bit, but yeah, it was cool. So incoming 157 this week because that's how it kind of works, right? Well, I'll grab the 20s. Free bomb purchase, maybe. Expecting an Agassiz. We haven't had an Agassiz in a while. We haven't had a required Agassiz in a while, which has got me scared because we used to get them all the time. Yeah, we are overdue for one. We haven't gotten a Pedsy either, but let's not speak of that. We don't need one of those. The worst type of pet seed, like if I was gonna do a Plando just to mess with someone, you put the book on Ped, which is like the worst place for it ever. And then you actually put a required item on Ether Obamos. That's cruel. But that's like so funny. It's funny to me. It's not funny to whoever would be playing that. I've actually played a seed where the book was on Ped. And I couldn't remember if you had to get it. You might have had to. And it's pretty neat because what it'll do is it'll be like... I think the text on the pedestal will be like, it's a paradox, which is really funny. Well, when the heat hits Austin, man, it's rough. I don't have any type of cooling where I work, so I will be dead when I get home, and it just saps me. Oh, no. Now, it is possible that Fire Rod could not be required, but I'm going to guess that it was. I mean, when you do cross keys, pedestal is always something that could be in play. Absolutely was. Of course it was. Required TR or Skullwoods back for an entrance or something like that? Or did you have to go right side for a key or something? I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Oh, man. That's... Anytime Ped has something, it's so trolly. Okay, I guess we go back. Let's still go say hi to Sick Kid this time. Oh, early mirror. Yes, thank you. Well, remember to do this. So we have access to Hera, but without a weapon we can't do much, and possibly a fire source. But we still got lots to check. Yeah. The flute's kind of nice, though, for early routing as well. Okay. What is this? Come on. Why? Why? That was like getting the two swords back to back last week. Oh, God. It's just unnecessary. Well, guess who's not death warping at any point this seed? Luckily, I don't have to. Give me the mirror, but... Jeez. Okay. How about something more helpful? The seed said no. Hey, speaking of the book... I mean, it's a practice seed, right? So I could go read Ped just for the hell of it. We can also quickly check and see if there's something on Desert Ledge. Yeah, why not? Now, see, we're going to be smarter about this. We're going to go and do this backwards. We're going to check Lumberjack first so that I can work my way through the Lost Woods. Since we have the flute, we could just get the hell out of there. So that actually saved me a couple seconds. Oh, yeah, you've been testing out the 18 beta. Sure, I'll take the arrows. It doesn't matter. What you got? Hearts is stupid. Yeah, the rupees aren't bad. I mean, I'll have Zora money pretty quick. Okay, well, we don't need that, even though it's a nice item to have sometimes. Alright, let's get our two Lost Woods items, go read the Ped, because why not? And then we'll start to clear out some more checks, including probably taking a dip in a desert, not gonna lie. It gave it to me, and I have quick access to it, so I'm probably gonna just go in and see. Wow. Really, it's like half of the stuff up here has just been complete trash. And then the stuff that's not trash, you just don't know if it's gonna be good or not. Alright. Let's find out if this seed's got the funny. Alright. Nah. Alright, we're good with that. Just a heart. We don't need the heart container. Alright, so I definitely want to do this first. Okay. Bombs are nice, but I'm probably not going to go out of my way for those. I'm just reading what you wrote, Austin, so a little bit of keyboard bugs and stuff. Well, I mean, it's a first beta, so that kind of stuff's going to happen. But, alright. We'll wait for this idiot. Come on. Alright, it would be really cool if there's something good in this chest. See, I didn't necessarily want to see that because now I have to beat these enemies and I don't really have a weapon other than bombs. And I'm not necessarily super excited about this. Because I don't want to blow all my bombs. That was good. Okay. That was stupid. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Oh, come on. That's really good. That's really good. Alright, if we gotta go all the way over here to check the big chest, then I might as well grab the bombs on the ledge, and then we could go do Agina. Let's take a peek and see if this is the other item. It's not, so we have a chance of getting both items out of here. What is this? Come on. Is the bow going to be an Eastern? I mean, I was totally right about coming down here with the book. That was absolutely what the seed wants you to do right off the bat, which is great. But my God, that was stupid. All right, let's go visit our friend Agina. So I might wait to go up to Hera until I get a fire source, and we can't beat desert without a fire source. But once we get the fire source, that lets us fully clear out 2 dungeons already. And Hera might be beatable without it. But I'm gonna, with the sword, let's just check the southern checks really quick, and the flute makes it kind of quick. The sword also puts escape in logic. We know there's a lot of items there because we already got the small key. Alright, we don't need that. I can't believe the stupid glove was vanilla. But I'm glad that we didn't wait too long to check it. So. Ah, that was dumb. That was even dumber. Let's try that again. Got him rid of the end of that spin. There we go. Alright. Give me something good. Moon Pearl's good. Alright, and then we're good with bombs for a while. Moon Pearl allows me to do all my fake flippering, so I might as well route that in once I check Ice Cave. Okay. And there's our fire source. Holy shit, we got dungeons we can do already. Yeah. That's pretty good. How about they were back to back in the well. It was the first two chests not behind the bomb wall, but it was the yeah, it was stupid. That's why I was laughing earlier if you heard me laughing, because it reminded me of getting the two swords back to back in the seed that we played last week. It was really stupid. That's why I was like, it's a good thing I got the mirror, because I'm not going to want a death warp. Okay. Alright, let's go and just take care of the Zora stuff, and then we're going to clear out a couple dungeons. Let's peek at what's over here. Okay. That is hot garbage. Oh my god. That's not good. Yeah, okay. Well. Oh my god, I'm hard locked because of that. Come on. I can't do anything. I'm hard locked. That's so shitty. Well, we're not doing that again. Let's see where that puts us. Wait, did I not save and quit at all? Oh no, we did. Alright, we have to go back into the village. We gotta do all of that all over again. That's hysterical. What are you gonna do? You know, my luck. Alright, well, it gave me that. The seed felt bad. Alright, so we do need to get the bottle first and then do Sick Kid. That was wild and really weird, and I'm kind of mad about it. I missed the stupid whirlpool because swimming is hard. I don't remember what this is. This is garbage. Alright. So this was the bottle. Unreal. That was unreal. Freaking hard locked. I really do find ways to break this game that don't help me at all. Remember the moldworm thing? Like, I just... Why? Why do I do the things I do? Seriously. So I guess wipe off, like, what, 15 minutes? Nah, a little less than that. So I gotta do a little catch up here. Hey, but you know what, though? You're gonna see where the males were. We could skip Bottle Vendor. It was crap. Yeah, so watch this BS. 1. And 2. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Okay. I think most of Blind Set was crap too, but I'm just gonna do it again. And there are bombs in here, so that's why it's actually helpful. And then there was nothing good up at Lost Woods, so we can actually just go right to Desert after this, right? Yeah. So we'll save ourselves a little time there. Yeah, this was all garbage. Where did I get the bombs? Because I need more bombs. Were they... Were they in the Lost Woods drop down? Let's just buy them. We know we're getting money in a minute, so we'll just... That's probably where they were. I'll just buy them, though. Alright. Now let's go retrace these steps. Agena didn't have anything of value. So I could skip that and go right to... Actually, neither did the... Okay, we just got to go right to Mini Moldworm. That had a couple things. I think there was more bombs in there, but then we really need to get the lamp. I wonder where there's another weapon of sorts. Oh, you see how my tracker still shows that I have the lamp, which is bullshit because I screwed up. Okay. I could just uncheck it, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Everything else is correct. If this is a good beat, that would have been even better. But it's not. Okay. Okay. Let's actually do this. We know we just gotta go right for the big chest. Oh, I can kill him now. Was not thinking about that. Okay. Alright, so... I think Mini Moldworm had... It might have just been money, but I'll take it. And then we'll go get our lamp. And then we're not going to fake flip her. Because we ain't doing that shit again. Maybe after I do another save and quit. I could just do a save and quit and then try it again, though. Maybe I'll do that. Kind of like making up for the mistake. Okay. Yeah, that's right. And the Moon Pearl. Okay, that was in here too. I knew there was something else, and I couldn't remember exactly what it was. That's important. So yeah, we had to come in here. I'm going to understate that a little bit. Yeah, the Moon Pearl is kind of an important item. Alright, let's finish righting our wrong. Oh, I'll take that. Okay. Now let's save what we have so we don't lose that progress again. And I can still, if I want to, which I think I will just for the lulz, let's find out what we would have gotten had we not screwed up. We don't have to go to Hobo. That was crap. We could just go directly into the waterfall. Come on. That's not right either. There it is. Okay. So now we can at least find out if there's anything flipper locked up here. Another bottle. And let's peek at this ledge, and then we'll go and get ripped off by a fish. A shield. Well, rip mirror shield today. Hopefully we don't even need to do Turtle Rock. There are 3 pendant dungeons in the Dark World. Okay. Alright, there was an attempt there. I like it, Austin. I like it. Alright, let's do the back of Escape real quick since we're just here, and then I want to go up the mountain. I think we're going to check out Hera first. The only advantage of doing that is we already know we have both items out of desert, so it's not like I have to rush there. But the other thing that's nice about that is I can get my Dark World information on the way. That's pretty good. So, you know what? We have the small key. Let's go get Dark Cross while we're here. And then we will only have the front to do. And we know it's all items at this point. So doing escape after we go up to Hera is not a bad idea. Okay. Okay, really? Dude, these rats, they're so good. Would be nice if we got something really good here. We did not. Okay. We could just do this. We're gonna do this. Alright, let's rescue our old man here, our buddy, our pal. And then we'll go up and try to kill a Moldworm. Really, the only thing that would be amazing at this point is if the old man or something before we get to Moldworm gives us the hammer. That would just make my life so much easier right now. Come on. You won't do it, but I'm going to ask you for it. Okay. Cabbages suck. Enough! Oh my god. I'm gonna get destroyed, aren't I? Alright, barely. Barely made it up here. Alright. Garbage up top. Let's see what's here. Kinda want that heart. I'm not gonna get it though with red mail. We're gonna have to skip it. I still want to see if I get a decent time even with that soft lock, so we're just going to avoid that for a second. We can look to see if we get a fairy here. Of course we don't. I forgot to friggin' look at the map. Okay, let's do this really quick. Skull Woods. Thieves Town, of course. Of course. Myers the 5/6. What a combo. Don't you dare. Now I don't care if I die. Okay, that's item number 1. Of course the basement's required. Game's got jokes. Alright. Let's all enjoy a nice little coffee break. I just gotta get not get wrecked by the Moldworms in the next room. That would be appreciated. How did the other one not die? I hit it with a spin. Alright. That's one way to do it. So we're only looking for one more item here. I'm hoping it's in the chest right here. Nice. Be here. It's not. Alright. We'll fall down the vanilla way. And if it's not here, then we know where it's going to be. Alright, on the boss it is. Ah, yes. The vanilla fighter sword moldworm fight. Everyone's absolute favorite. Where everything counts as 1 damage and you need 6 hits. Why is he playing on that side the whole time? God, you're annoying. There we go. Alright, here we go. Woo! Barely held on. Piece of heart. Alright, so we didn't get any progression up here on the mountain, but we did get a crystal. So if we're looking for progression, I'm going to check escape, and then we're going to head over to Eastern. Because we still have the front to do here. I will feels bad slightly if there's a hammer up front here. We could have had it a while ago, but oh well. Things I don't want to see. Cape, Master Sword. I want to see a glove or hammer first. Interesting. At least that turned in super fast because we have the flute, but still. Interesting. Okay, now we can also do Eastern fully. So that was worth. So that's definitely going to be our next destination. We can do the mushroom turn in and then we can go to Eastern. We might even check the Sage's Closet after we do the dungeon. Damn it. I wish I had that when we went up on Death Mountain the first time. I'm still kind of tempted to go up there and wait on Eastern. Yeah, why not? I mean, this is what? 7 in Paradox plus 1 more in Spiral, and we get to peek at the floating island. Kind of worth. And if we get any item out of here, which there's probably at least one, I'd say that it's pretty worth. Like that. So now we know Aga 1's completely out of the play. Well, so far. We still need flippers or hammer to make the east side logic. But there's a good chance. Oh, come on. We'll find them soon. Because flippers are required. So one of them's probably going to pop up. Wow. Okay, that was mostly trash, but that shovel could be something. The other thing we could do is we can actually check out Super Bunny and Hookshot Cave while we're up here. So kind of neat. We could route this in. So if there is something good up here on the floating island, we can actually get it. It's in logic. It's not good at all. Well, that's fine. So this play is interesting. So we got a lot of item checks out of it. Alright, whatever. Okay. Alright. So let's do Super Bunny and Hookshot Cave. Always satisfying to do this one with the mirror. Okay, we can also peek at what the requirement is to open Turtle Rock, so that's good information to know, especially since we have none of the medallions. We can also do the same thing with Mire, actually. That's actually pretty good, so if when I want to go and do Desert, we can scope out the Mire area real quick as well. Kind of was nice getting the mitts, and it is Vanilla Quake. All right, let's see if this pays off. That's already a no. Man, this is going to be complete crap, isn't it? Come on, dude. Just die. Thank you. This better be worth. It was not worth. All right. Okay. Our goal now is we are going to beat Eastern. Check the Sage's Closet. And we might go to Mire and check the desert area right after. If we want to know what's there. That was amazing. What is the stun prize? 5 roops. 5 roops is a bad stun prize. All right. Let's see if Eastern decides to be godlike today and give me all 3 items up front. Well, that's 1. Not exactly a good one. Okay, we need that, so that's fine. Okay. We'll just take those hearts real quick. See? He's playing Doorman. Why can I never get their position? Whatever. Like, I used to have, like, a better idea, and then I'm just, like, sucking at it. That's alright. Another room to practice, and it looks like we're gonna full clear this dungeon. Amazing. That's an important item. I'm quite happy to get that now. Okay. Let's get this Antiferry chest. Let's see if it's the 3rd item. We gotta kill Armos anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, boss has the last one. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Alright. Let's get our 2nd dungeon done, and we'll probably just go quickly kill Lammo, because we can. Okay. We do need to go to Sage's Closet first. I don't want to forget. We'll check those 3 items that I have been promptly ignoring. Guess there's a good reason why I've been ignoring him. Holy Holy crap, that was bad. So this is starting to feel like one of these seats where we're going to have to dip into a pendant dungeon unless we get something good in one of the Mire Shed here. Or in Checkerboard. Really good chance that we're going to have to dip into like Thieves or something. Okay, double Quake. So we only need one medallion, which is kind of nice. Okay. I actually don't want to see it for a little while because I don't want to be tempted to think that I need to go into Mire now with only Fighter Sword. That's just incredibly shitty. So I'm hoping we don't see Quake for a little bit, or at least until I get a sword upgrade, maybe a cape. Something that'll make that Vitreous fight a lot better. Alright, but we can go and kill Lanmola while we're here. So let's do it. Yeah, that's a possibility too. It's with Fighter Sword, it's really shitty still. It can be done. I mean, I've done Vidi fights where I've had to just do sword spins with Fighter Sword. I had nothing else. It sucks. I'm just like, it's a huge waste of time, and I know that's not... Usually if you're doing that, like, that's a cross keys thing. Like, if for an open seed, it probably means you did things in the wrong order. Not necessarily, but there's a good chance. I don't know if there's any sort of logic with getting to Vidi in terms of, like, sword strength. I highly doubt that there is. You have to have a sword because of the medallion, but that's it. Oh, get out of here. Dick. Alright, let's see how this goes. What is this direction they're going in? Oh my god. Fire it in the right... Okay. Of course. Alright. Whatever. Aw, that just missed him. Okay. Alright, well, we cleaned out all 3 Light World dungeons. That's good. Alright. So the question is, do we do overworld stuff or do we do the pendant dungeon checks? I'm kind of thinking we might consider doing overworld stuff and go down to Hype Cave first before we commit to either Thieves Town or Skullwoods. Yeah, let's do that. Because we have the Smith Chain and Logic and stuff like that, so... that might be more apt to what we really need to do here. Let's find out. Big money. Yeah, I could do that. It's a debate. I don't know why I picked up a bomb. I was thinking that I was going to go down, and I didn't. I could do first 4 thieves and peace out. Look at that. I got a refund anyway. Alright, since all 3 of those were a bust, let's do the first 4, and then we'll peace out. I'll be happy getting one thing out of here. Like one good thing. Like that. We could beat Swamp. So I guess that's worth. So we might as well follow the Smith chain down. We could check purple chest. Read Bamos tablet. We could do that too. Alright, we'll grab the big key just to have it. So 2 of the 4 up front, not bad. And they're 2 majors. So that's decent. Let's do dig game, and then we'll come back and get the Smith. We could route in that powder check, and we could route in the dig game, the dig spot. So we have a lot of stupid checks we can do on this route. So yeah, let's see if that powder turns into anything immediately, because that would be pretty cool. We know the flippers are important, so that's not even a question. I really, really, really wish I had a sword upgrade right now, just because that would make Swamp a whole lot easier. Yeah, I get it. You're right, especially with Mirror. It's fast. It's probably worth. Just for the 4 quick ones. I sometimes do. I sometimes don't. It depends on, like, if I'm only looking for a couple things, then maybe I skip it, but we're still looking for a lot, so it made sense to dive in there just to look. So, yeah. Oh, if I do the powder check, I have to lose the mirror, but I think it's worth it. I'll just have to go back, and that's fine. It won't take too long. We'll just take the frog on a ride. And then we'll come back and do purple chest. Alright, not the one we're looking for. Not the one we were looking for. Alright. Vanilla sword. I would take a vanilla sword. Lots of money. Okay. Let's go back to the Dark World. We'll grab the purple chest and we'll take our little tour. So, little side note, because this is kind of neat. if I don't end up with the hammer in my hand as we go into Swamp, it'll be the first time that I've actually had to do the Specky clip in order to beat Swamp. I've just been doing it, but I have not yet, like, done Swamp without finding hammer first. So this is the first time I'm breaking that logic with the glitch. Unless, like I said, unless I happen to find it in the next few checks that I do. So that's kind of cool. I just haven't had any seeds where the hammer's been buried to the point where I have everything else to do Swamp. And Swamp's being required. But I'll probably still check Hype Cave first, because it might be there. I mean, I need to get it anyway. Okay. Okay. There's another heart. Alright, so we have done all the fetch questy stuff already. Alright, let's see what Purple Chest has. Alright. I can't say that that was necessarily worth, but I do like my red meringue better than my blue meringue, so that's fine. And okay, so we don't need to do Bombos Tablet. Alright, so let's go to Hype Cave, and then we're going to do Swamp. This is another one of those things, too, where, like, the hammer could be in pod. Which, whatever. I'll be going there eventually. Alright, let's do Hammerless Swamp for the first time ever. Complete Hammerless Swamp. It's pretty exciting. Get out of here. I really thought that when this glitch was discovered that they were actually going to reject it from being allowed. Oh, that's right. We didn't do this because, remember? I thought they were going to reject this one because I thought it was significant enough that it reduced one of the requirements for a dungeon. Like, if the glitch... Like, so when you Icebreaker in Ice Palace, it doesn't change the fact that you still need a glove and a hammer and a fire source to get through ice. Like, those requirements don't change. But when you talk about this one clip, it completely changes the fact that you don't need the hammer anymore. So I thought that they were going to reject it. I was surprised when they decided to allow it. Yeah, it did. It caused a huge divide. Like, I'm definitely of the, like, if everyone agrees to a certain thing, fine. I understand where some people are like, no, it breaks the game too much, because it kind of does, to be honest. I would have been totally happy if they would have been said, no, it's too big of a skip. You can't use it in races. And I would have been fine with that. Because I understand. I would have been very comfortable with that. And it's a shame that it caused such a divide in the community just over this one little glitch. It does break the dungeon. I mean, like I said, I shouldn't be here right now. We know the hammer is not going to show up anywhere inside this dungeon at this point because we've cleared out everything else that's not hammerlocked. So we already have some expectations over what's happening. But I might find some other things. Like, I'm not going to be upset if I find a sword upgrade. But yeah, it breaks it big time. Okay, I'll take that. We don't have the big key, right? We didn't get that. No. Yeah, so it is what it is. There we go. Very, very interesting turn of events that this thing really just kind of caused. But hey, broken game is broken. That's why we love it so much, because you can do stuff in it. I also just love the fact that there's people out there who are still doing stuff and showing glitches and breaking this game like 30 years plus after it was originally out. Like, that is so cool that there's still things that they're finding in the 1.0 that you can do. Oh yeah, diver down. Now I don't diver down on the left-hand side because I just haven't practiced it, but I definitely do it on the in the back. I really should practice that because it makes it even better. But I guess it's another area where it might save me 3 seconds, right? You know what else would save me 3 seconds? If I found the damn boots. Alright, I still don't have the big key, do I? Son of a gun. Alright, my hope is that it's in its own chest. Yeah, I know. And that's one of the other reasons why I skipped that key. Because getting the one in the back here is super quick anyway, so what's the difference, you know? Well, maybe. The only time I bopped you real good is when you got suckered into the pendant dungeons a couple weeks ago. That one stunk. Usually we're pretty close. Or you've been like... You had like a solid month or two where you were just like killing it. Dang it! Alright, I guess we're coming back in. Is that the one? I can't remember which one it was. It was kind of brutal. Wasn't it the one that had like hookshot in a really bad spot where they mirror locked or something, and then you had to go up the hookshot cave and get your ice rod or something stupid? I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember that one now. It was rude. Nice grab. There we go. Alright. I gotta do the Specky clip again. It's a good thing it's free. Honestly, maybe my next play is going to pod. Oh, that was dumb. There we go. All right. So I really, yeah, we're gonna just walk. No, well, not really walking. We're gonna swim the pod. I don't want to do ice as a pendant dungeon right now. I kind of want to avoid that. If there's a pendant dungeon I'm going to go into, it would probably be Skullwoods, just because the green pendant, because you know that that's like the troll crap that happens. Get out of here. But let's go and find out whether or not we have a hammer in pod. That sounds like something the seed would do to me. Alright. So, this is the last crystal dungeon we could do anything in until we find our Quake. If we find the hammer in here, we can actually clear this out and beat it. But we might find other stuff, and that's why we're going to come in here, because it could be a forced double dip. We're going to find out. Okay. So we're going to fully clear out the front. That's fine with me. Hey, a Master Sword. So that's a good find. That helps a little bit. I'll actually take those bombs. Alright, let's see what we got here on both sides. Well, I figured there'd be a key. This might be an item, though. Or the big key. Alright, party in the back. Alright, I'm thinking we're going to see key for a key. Yeah, if we only get one small key down here, then we don't need to do Harmless Hellway. It'll just be another small. Now, if this is also a small key, we're doing it. Okay, then we got to do Harmless Hellway. See? And then I just sat there and took it. And I ferried to the face. Okay. So, what's interesting about that is if this amounts to nothing, I could check Pyramid, Catfish, work my way over to Bumper Ledge. I need to do that. Okay. Okay, we do still have a map at large. Never mind. Well, if the hammer's in here, this is the last chance there is for it, and it's vanilla big chest. Do we have a second vanilla chest item? No. Okay. Alright, so we are hammer locked out of here. That's fine. We still got... What did we get out of here? Kind of nothing, right? No, the cape. So we'll see the cape and a shield. And a sword, though. The sword helps. Let's see if the cape turns into anything here in a little bit. That was stupid. Alright, so we got Pyramid, Catfish. We can do Graveyard Ledge, Bumper. And then I might go into Skull Woods if we still got nothing. Okay. Don't need that. Alright, what do you got, Catfish? Nothing helpful. Well, not what I'm looking for anyway. we can enter here. All right. Not that. All right. Is it Bumper Ledge? Is that going to be the item of legend that we are looking for? Yeah. All right. So we could have peeked at this before. Now, this seed, I could beat Meyer, okay? If this seed puts the hammer in Meyer, that's kind of cruel. It's kind of cruel. So let's see what it does. It could be... There's still 2 items left in Thieves, so there could be something there. It could also be early ice. I mean, if it wants to be super mean, it could be like in the Penguin Room and Ice Palace, which I don't really want to do, but I could. There are unfortunately lots of mean places that the hammer could be at this point. But I'm going to clear out, you know, obviously this dungeon being required is going to be a priority. Okay. Not like missing him completely. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. This guy's going to be a little turd, so let's just... you know... Yeah. With only 2 items, this is not necessarily the greatest of options here. But like I said, it is something we have to beat, and it does open up the 5-6 crystal, so I can also check Pyramid Fairy when we're done with this. So that's the other 5-6. Okay. Still enough magic to pull off the fire rod shots. Gimme. I can use a lamp too if I need to. But we got enough. Okay. Not a single item out of here yet. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, again, I'm not upset about finding Tempered Sword, but it doesn't give me progression at the moment. That makes the Vidi fight even better. Okay, we got both items. Let's get the hell out. Bombos is nice for Ice Palace if that's where I gotta go eventually, but... I think I still want to go Skull Woods after this. Well, we can check the Pyramid Fairy first. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't have the big key yet. Son of a bitch. Come on. Well, we know where it is. So we might as well just grab it. How rare is it to get both items out of Mire and not even get the big key in your possession? That's got to be a new one. Hey, look at that. Grab that just in case. Alright. Well, we have Vitreous here. Then we're going to go ahead and do our... Wait. We can't do the red bomb. No. No. Okay. Let's talk about worst thing that could happen in the game. Agate 1 required to get Hammer if it's a Pyramid Fairy. If that happens, I'm going to be irate. Well, because, like, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to do Red Bomb right after this. And then I realized, wait, if I'm looking for the hammer, I can't do Red Bomb unless I have Agate 1 done. And I don't want to do that. So we're going to go Skull Woods. We're going to go back to Skull Woods and then back and then into Thieves Town if we don't find it there. We're going to go back and do the stuff we weren't doing. Because holy crap, that's such a bad thing. I'm going to be laughing, though. If that's the answer... I will applaud the seed so badly. Because that's brutal. But I've had something that did that to me once. I'm trying to remember. It was more cross keys crap. Like, didn't have access to that side. And I think I had to beat Aga 1. Alright, let's see if it's just been sitting here in Skull Woods all along, because that sounds like something that would happen to me. You know what? Let's start with the front. Let's see if it's up here. Watch it be first chest. Okay, no, but we did get a key, so we can clear this out. Okay, that's one item. All right, let's see what's in the back. Okay, so I still think we're gonna kill Moth for the green pendant. Oh, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to leave. It did happen to you once. Oh God, that's the worst combination of things. I mean, and not like what I'm dealing with is any better. I mean, it could be that. But hey, if it's gonna happen, at least I spin it possibly in a practice seed and not like not have to deal with that logic in one of the weekly ones, because that, man, I think of something like that. It's like, sure, I know that that's something that exists and can happen, but I hope that it never happens to someone who's new, because that could just deter you from wanting to ever play it. Like, just unfortunately, the logic can get nasty every now and then. Where's the other one? Down here still. Okay. Okay, and I'm thinking, since I'm in this area, I might still just go and finish what I can in Thieves Town. How about you get away from the spikes, you loser? Come on. There. Blast him with fire once. Actually, if I'm gonna mirror and flute anyway, then let's just do this now. And then I'll go back into Thieves or Ice after this. Alright, please. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go for the hammer in the Thieves Town attic troll. And if this isn't it, we'll have to go into ice. Because we can't even get into Turtle Rock. So that's not even going to be a thing. But this already had 2 important items in it. So what are the chances are that it has a 3rd or a 4th? I hate that room. Some days it's great. Today, lousy. Not the attic. Alright, so we gotta hope that we don't see the map. I mean, we know the hammer can't be in the big chest, but the ice rod could. Or something else helpful, like boots or something stupid. Okay, so we're gonna kill blind, hoping that the last item is on blind. I'm not sure if this logically can be the hammer, but we're still looking for ice rods, so whatever. Alright, well, we got all the items out of here. So, we'll grab it for the quick refill. There's really no point. Let's go to ice, and I guess it's got to be there, right? Unless there's something else that I'm not doing. Okay. This is annoying because if I do get it early, I'm probably not going to want to leave. Because I'm still looking for the ice rod. Yes, I know. I can pick up my extra heart. You would have thought that this was a pet seed with the way it's playing out. So here's the weird dilemma. Doing diver down doesn't really make a lot of sense because I can't, well, no, maybe it still does. I just can't get the key and the chest in the H room. The problem is that if I don't get a small key in the room with the spikes, the U-shape room, then I have to leave. So I really need that to be a key. Or the hammer. Or I can get a key here too, though. Yeah. Naturally, when I want to do this quicker. There we go. Come on. Okay, that was weird. Oh, Burna. Well, it's one of the 3 items. That actually gives me a better chance of getting a key down here, honestly. What a freaking troll this is. What a troll this is. If it's not this, you know where we have to go. Because now I think the freezer room is my last check, right? I don't have the big key. If that's the big key, then I can go to the big chest. But I won't even do the bomb jump. There's no point in it. Well, maybe there is. Maybe I'll do it just because if I do have to beat Cold Stare for some stupid reason, if it's there, it might make me go that far down. No, because I need... No, never mind. I'm dumb. You have to have the hammer to do that, so if I get the hammer, I'm leaving. Okay. So, it's not going to do that. So we're not going to do the bomb jump. Okay. I'm glad I thought about that for 2 seconds. Okay. I know I spoke it into existence, but I really think it's going to end up being Pyramid Fairy, and I'm going to be mad. Okay. Maybe last check. Okay, it's not the last check. Because I can get to... Yes. Can't I? Yes, I can. I can get to Iced Tea. Iced Tea would be the last check unless it's the big key. And it might just be trolling me. This will be so much fun if it does that. It's like, yeah, give me the big key there. Alright, let's wait for this idiot to hit me. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's keep on going. God. It's just, it's teasing you. It's so bad. And then watch it not even be here. There's probably going to be an item on the boss, so, or it's hammer locked, and so this will give me nothing. Oh my god. There's no way this is it. See? Alright. Oh boy! Is this really an Agaseed? Come on. Is there something I haven't done? I don't think so. Right. Oh, I know. I can't believe this is actually happening. Oh, God. You know, I might post this one up on the subreddit just for people to have some fun with. This one's brutal. Oh, God. Nothing like an hour 46 open seed Aga climb. Holy shit. Yeah, that's true. The hard lock did take up about 10 to 15 minutes there too, but still. You can't stop the time if I was actually timing a real thing, so it would just suck. Or I'd call it a DNQ, but I'm okay with this. Stupid seed. I mean, you really knew, like, it all started with that. I should have been like, nope, re-roll. You just kind of felt it from that moment. I just wanted to see if I actually saw a hint. That would be nice if it was benevolent, but I mean, like, at this point, we know where the ice rod's going to have to be, pretty much, right? There's a few hammer spots, and then it's going to be in TR. Like, we've covered everything else in the game. So, like, Hammer Peg Cave, Spike Cave are the only other locations in the overworld that are hammer locked that I won't do, like, that I would have to do separate. So I might as well just check them and then do TR. Of course, we gotta finish pod first anyway. So it's like, just do them, get them over with. Because if you go up and then it happens to be one of those, just get trolled to hell. I mean, we've been trolled to hell this whole seed anyway. What's the difference, I guess? Unreal. This is a fun one, everyone. It would be neat to go back in the VOD and find out how much time I actually did lose to the hard lock and subtract it off to get an actual real time. Though the in-game time should be correct because it didn't save any of that. So if I go by the in-game time, that should be okay. Man, he's blue balling the shit out of me the whole time. Oh, man. Ah. Unreal. And then, do you realize what's even better about this? I have to enter the dark world all the way over here. And walk my ass back down to the bomb shop because I still don't have boots. This is so ridiculously awful. Oh my god. This is one hell of a scene. Come on. Oh man, come on. This is so bad. I almost fluted to Link's house, and then I would have been so sad. Like, no, I still can't do that. Like, the worst part is that the boots didn't show up yet either. Like, this seed is just brutal on the movement part. Alright. You know what really could be it? Watch the hammer not be in here, but the boots are. Like, it's put another layer on this shit. Put another layer on it. All right. Here we go. There it is! Oh my god! This seat sucks. That is the worst location for the hammer. It's got to be up there as one of the worst locations for the hammer. Right up there with the second chest and swamp. Holy crap. It's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. It really is drunk. The absolute worst. And I'm still walking. God, I really know how to gen them, don't I? Holy crap. I've generated some doozy seeds for myself. This is stupid. Don't even go there. Oh my god. If it does it to me, I'm probably gonna take a break. Oh my god, that might break me tonight. That might break me tonight. I don't need that. Like that hammer was enough. Okay. Oh man. Whew. Just absolutely rude. You're not helping. Just coming up with the rest of the awful things that could still happen in this scene. That's alright. Only when I talk about them, they apparently come true, so I'm not going to repeat any of the things that you're putting in chat right now. Why'd I go in there? Come on. Seriously. I don't even know if he's lurking or anything like that today. Sometimes he does. I had told him I was streaming. He responded to me, but I didn't read it because I was already playing. Here we go. There is an item on Helma. He could be benevolent and just drop the ice rod. That would be really hot. Pun intended. You know. Should have said cool. It would have made more sense. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to check Hammerpeg Cave first. Because I am not going to go up the mountain, find out that the damn thing's somewhere else, and go through more of a mess than this seed's already put me through. So we're going to check Hammerpeg Cave quickly first. And then at least Stupid Spike Cave is on the mountain, so then I don't feel as bad trying that. But more than likely, this thing is just sitting in TR at this point. But, you know what? This seed has been full of trolls. So let's feed the trolls. Let's find out if this is actually what we wanted to do. Alright, next stop. The Cave of Spikes. You know, eventually. I'm gonna have to just check for fairies again on the damn mountain. It's stupid. Good. Alright. Let's see if this cave, the favorite cave of the game, Spike Cave, has anything important. Those would have been nice a while ago. But the better thing is we have them, because then we avoid that troll that you brought up, because if the GT big key is on the torch, like, then that's even a whole nother fun layer that we can add on. But you know what I'm going to do real quick is that since I save and quit anyway, we might as well just check these two garbage locations. If there's an ice rod in here, oh my god. In either one of these spots. Okay. So that's a no. And if it's not in the next spot, then it should safely be tucked away in TR. Now, keep in mind, those boots were locked behind hammer. And you saw where the hammer was. God. Okay. Alright. Well, enough of this crap. Let's go in. Let's find our ice rod. We could also find it Mimic Cave, but either way, we're just going to check all the things and let's get this thing wrapped up. Our item check count is going to be amazingly high. Unless we get, like, an early big key. Alright. How deep do we have to go? It would be nice if this ice rod showed up early enough where I might be able to skip Laser Bridge. Just save myself a little bit of time there. But I'm not thinking that that's going to be likely. I won't be surprised if this ends up being right on Laser Bridge just because I skipped that shield earlier. Like, the one item check I actually skipped in the overworld was on Zora Ledge. Nah, I missed. Where's my half magic? Okay. Ooh. Alright, we have to check the lava chest. There's an item in there, probably. Especially since we still have a key. I can't believe I dodged that chain chomp, though. That was pretty nice. I don't think I needed to change anything. Okay. It's only the first item out of here. I'm going to be doing laser bridge as I suspected. That's fine. Maybe. I mean, if I get lucky, let's say it's in Mimic Cave, then there's a chance I could still skip laser bridge. All right. Is this it? Nope. Turtle Rock Big Chest has had some important items in it lately. Not this time. Well, we have to do laser bridge no matter what, because either we are looking for the ice rod or we're going to be looking for a key. I guess we'll just do this. Doesn't really matter. Okay. We're going to get the magic refill so that we can burn the shit out of the laser bridge room. We'll start from the bottom so we don't have to deal with this idiot. Dude, how about a little control? Well, we found all the hearts. Okay. That's kind of funny, because I'm glad we got these things. Hey, look, there it is. If I would have started from the top, I probably would have skipped all of those checks. And, like, you know, whatever. Half magic's kind of nice. 2 heart containers and half magic. Okay. Yikes. I don't know what I was doing timing-wise. Whatever, it all works out in the end. Now, let's be honest. I want for the troll, for the big key to be on the torch. I absolutely want it. Because then when I share this, everyone's going to lose their shit about this seed. Because of all the crap that it makes you go through and do. It's probably not going to be there, though. Let's be honest. Oh, yeah. Spike Cave could totally be skipped. So I really want the big key to be on this torch. Because it would be funny. So let's find out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you fucking serious? Come on! That's horrible! This is like the worst seed I've ever seen in my life. This is awful. Oh, I can't wait to share this shit. This is disgusting. Wow. Wow. Randomizer just gave the giant middle finger to anyone who wants to try this seed. I can't believe it was actually there. Oh my god, that's so good. I love the horrible troll that this just brought in. Because you know what's going to happen. Just like you said, they're going to clear the entire basement looking for it unless they did Spike Cave. Which, someone might do Spike Cave like I did looking for that ice rod. But man, holy shit. Wow. I like how I got way too excited about cheering for something awful to happen. Well, yeah, why wouldn't you? I mean, the density is definitely the way to go. I played it like this seat's trolling the shit out of me, so let's see if it does it again. And it did. But I actually, you know, friggin' made it work for me. I don't know. Holy crap. There, that's a nice big FU because I actually got that. Holy cow. I honestly don't know if I've played a meaner open seed than this. This has got to be one of the worst. Well, I guess I can just grab that real quick. Or there. This has been brutal. At least my reassurance is that I know I'm not going to see it this bad whenever the weekly gets posted, because holy cow. I can't believe that this game did what it did. Alright, I do have to get a key. So you know what, this is such a shit seed anyway. Just for the lulz, we're gonna open these up and see if Butter's up here. We got another key up here anyway. Because why not? It's just for fun. I have a spoiler. We could look it up later. But, holy cow. Unbelievable. Alright, let's just do this. Just because... So, Butter's somewhere in the basement. Because I think we've literally checked everything. Except for the other checks in GT. Okay. Bro wanted it. So, last shot. Okay. So it's somewhere in GT. That's fine. The game at least gave me silvers and tempered, which is great. That's the only nice thing it did. Wow. That was a nice lineup, too. It sounded like a triple. Alright, 3-2. And let's just make sure we get one here. Of course you did. Was really hoping I was going to nail him right there. Alright, there we go. I'm honestly speechless. You know what? Psychologist is here, lurking, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna call him out. I hope you got to witness a lot of the bullshit that occurred in the seed. It'll prevent me from having to text you about it. Because this was just awful. Ugh. Alright, that should be 12. Pretty sure. One for good measure. Alright, good enough. Alright, just come down here. Double. Thank God. This is over. Holy cow. Well, that essentially turned into an all dungeon seed minus beating Cold Stare. Only because we were looking for the damn hammer. Wow. Okay. I'm just blown away by that one. Let's fast forward. I'm curious what my actual in-game time worked out to be after all of that. Yeah, like I said, without a doubt, this week's seed will be way the hell better than this could. Just baffled at how it completely got me. And it'll get everybody else too. Can't wait to see what other people think of this one. So I'll have like 180s probably for item checks at this point, because I did pretty much everything. Minus the rest of GT. So I think that's kind of what we're looking at here. I'm at this point now. I'm in like speechless mode because it was rude, horribly rude. But thanks everyone for hanging out and checking this out, because man, it's really can't get worse than what you just witnessed. that was a thing. So here's our information. So the boots I got at 144. So this is what, probably 2 hours ish for in-game time. Man. That's lower amount of checks than I thought. I thought it was going to be more than that. I left behind 20 some in GT. Where else did I not do checks? Oh, you know what? The collection rate's lower because I skipped some stuff after the hard lock. So the real collection rate is probably closer to the 180s if I was to go back and actually open up all the stuff that I did before I got hard locked in the game. Man. Yeah. So from that early point up to here, yikes, that was an adventure. Well, thanks for joining. I'm definitely done for the night because that was exhausting. And I'll be back if the weekly seed's up tomorrow. Then that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out. It's been a good time. I'm gonna get going, and yeah, I'm gonna post this one up for everyone to suffer through. So I hope we get a few people to give it a shot. All right, see ya. Have a great night. Bye.